hide. I feel the pressure start to lean in the spaces left between. A steady pulse, a silent call, watching all the curtains fall. Lost inside the deep currents now. Don't ask why, don't ask how. A velvet echo, a liquid dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Just the rhythm, just the heat, melting through the empty street. Amber glow in the quiet room, watching how the roses bloom. The bassline wraps around the bone, a frequency we've always known. No more running from the tide. Let the quiet be our guide. The rhythm is the only flaw in a world that has no door. I feel the pressure start to lean in the spaces left between. A steady pulse, a silent call, watching all the curtains fall. Lost inside the deep currents now. Don't ask why, don't ask how. A velvet echo, a liquid dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Just the rhythm, just the heat, melting through the empty street. Underneath the heavy blue, searching for a trace of you. One last pulse to pull us through. Lost inside the deep currents now. Don't ask why, don't ask how. A velvet echo, a liquid dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Deep currents. Midnight mercury in the veins, washing out the city stains. The gravity is thick and sweet, melting through the empty street. Neon blood on a velvet sleeve, harder now to just stop and leave. I trace the static on your skin, letting all the pressure in. It's a heavy weight we choose to bear, floating in the midnight air. A steady pulse, a silent scream, caught inside a liquid dream. This is a pressure love, so deep. Promises we meant to keep. A velvet anchor in the dark, leaving behind a silver spark. No more room to breathe or fly. Just the rhythm, you and I. pressure love, so deep. Promises we meant to keep, a velvet anchor in the dark, leaving behind a silver spark. No more room to breathe or fly. Just the rhythm, you and I. Underneath the heavy glass, let the silent minutes pass. One last beat before we drift. This is a pressure love, so deep. Promises we meant to keep, a velvet anchor in the dark, leaving behind a silver spark. Pressure love, pressure velvet curtains on a lonely stage, turning over a forgotten page. The city sleeps under a heavy shroud, far away from any noisy crowd. Cold smoke dancing in the empty room, chasing all the shadows of the gloom. I trace the lines upon the wooden floor, staring at a locked and heavy door. The frequency is vibrating low, nowhere for all the light to go. A steady pulse inside a liquid dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Falling down into the bottomless, looking for a moment of your bliss. A velvet echo in the midnight air, searching for a ghost who isn't there. Just the rhythm, keeping us awake, living for the promises we made. Amber embers in a crystal cup, waiting for the sun to look on up. The sub-bass moves like a gentle tide, with no more secrets left for us to hide. Broken compass on a silver chain, washing up a memory of rain. We are drifting on a wire of sound, never hitting any solid ground. Frequency is vibrating low, nowhere left for all the light to go. A steady pulse inside a liquid dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. Falling down into the bottomless, looking for a moment of your bliss. A velvet echo in the midnight air, searching for a ghost who isn't there. Just the rhythm, keeping us awake, living for the promises we make. Underneath the heavy indigo, let the deep vibrations start to grow. One last pulse before we let it go. Silver ink on a velvet page, leaving the noise of a crowded age. The city light is a distant blur, watching the shadows begin to stir. Static clouds in a sapphire room, chasing the scent of a midnight bloom, tracing the edge of a hollow dream. Nothing is ever the way it seems. I feel the tide begin to pull when the empty space is getting full. A liquid pulse beneath the skin, letting the quiet evening in. Lost inside a deep drifting night, chasing away the morning light. A velvet echo, a silent sea, setting the heavy spirit free. Just the rhythm and just the flow, nowhere left for the heart to go. Amber glow on a frozen glass, watching the lonely minutes pass. The sub-bass moves like a steady hand over the hills of a ghost-filled land. Broken signals on a velvet wire, drowning the heat of a dying fire. We are moving in a smoke design, walking across the silver line. I feel the tide begin to pull when the empty space is getting full. A liquid pulse beneath the skin, letting the quiet evening in. Lost inside a deep drifting night, chasing away the morning light. A velvet echo, a silent sea, setting the heavy spirit free. Just the rhythm and just the flow, nowhere left for the heart to go. Underneath the indigo sky, watching the satellites go by. One more pulse before we fly. Lost inside a deep drifting night, chasing away the morning light. A velvet echo, a silent sea, setting the heavy spirit free. Deep drift. Tracing wires in the dark, searching for a living spark. The city light is growing thin, letting all the coldness in. Static dancing on my skin. Where do we even begin? A velvet map, a hollow sound, waiting to be finally found. The frequency is drifting slow, where the silent rivers flow. I can feel it in the air, a melody that's almost there. It's a fading signal in the night, chasing every ghost of light. A velvet echo, a silver blur. Ooh, everything we felt Beneath the heavy blue, searching for a trace of you. One last pulse to pull us through. It's a fading signal in the night, chasing every ghost of light. A velvet echo, a silver blur. Everything we felt and were. Tracing circles on the velvet wall, waiting for the final leaf to fall. The clock is ticking in a silent key, lost inside a liquid memory. Neon bleeding through the heavy drapes, watching how the city light escapes. Every breath is like a silver thread, spinning out the words we never said. The gravity is pulling at my heart, watching every shadow drift apart. A quiet hum beneath the city floor. I don't need the sunlight anymore. It's the last resonance we hold before the midnight turns to gold. A velvet echo in the empty hall, watching all the heavy curtains fall. Just the rhythm, just the steady flow. Everywhere the lonely spirits go. Amber embers in a crystal glass, watching all the ghosts of seasons past. The sub-bass moves like a gentle tide, with nowhere left for us to run and hide. Broken signals on the radio, tuning to things we used to know. We are floating in a smoke design, walking on a thin and silver line. Gravity is pulling at my heart, watching every shadow drift apart. A quiet hum beneath the city floor. I don't need the sunlight anymore. It's the last resonance we hold before the midnight turns to gold. A velvet echo in the empty hall, watching all the heavy curtains fall. Just the rhythm, just the steady flow. Everywhere the lonely spirits go. Underneath the heavy gray, watch the static fade away. One last pulse to end the day. It's the last resonance we hold before the midnight turns to gold. A velvet echo in the empty hall, watching all the heavy curtains fall. The last resonance. falls beneath my feet, tracing shadows on a velvet street. The city's heavy and the air is still, waiting for the night to take its fill. Neon lightning in a glass of wine, everything is shifting out of line. I feel the vibration in the floor. I don't need the sunlight anymore. The pressure's building in the chest, putting all that goes to rest. A steady hammer, a quiet sound, moving slow above the ground. This is the impact of the night, chasing every ghost of light. A velvet hammer, a silver spark, burning holes inside the dark. Just the rhythm, just the beat, melting through the winter heat. Amber embers in a frozen room, watching how the silver roses bloom. The bass line wraps around my heavy head, replacing all the words we left unsaid. We are swimming through a liquid dream, far away from what the choices seem. Keep the needle on the spinning groove, waiting for the midnight air to move. The pressure's building in the chest, putting all the ghosts to rest. A steady hammer, a quiet sound, moving slow above the ground. This is the impact of the night, chasing every ghost of light. A velvet hammer, a silver spark, burning holes inside the dark. Just the rhythm, just the beat, melting through the winter heat. Let the frequency take hold, turning all the gray to gold. One last pulse before we go. This is the impact of the night, chasing every ghost of light. A velvet hammer, a silver spark, burning holes inside the dark. Midnight impact, midnight impact, midnight impact. Midnight shadows on the wall, waiting for the dust to fall. Neon bleeding through the blind, leaving all the noise behind. Cold coffee on the wooden floor, staring at the heavy door, searching for a missing sign. Walking on a thin white line, I feel the pressure start to rise beneath the heavy velvet skies. A quiet answer in proper place. Counting hours in the room where the midnight roses bloom. The bassline wraps around my chest, putting all the doubts to rest. No more running from the past. We found a groove that's gonna last. The rhythm keeps us safe and sound, with our feet upon the ground. I feel the pressure start to rise beneath the heavy velvet skies. A quiet answer in the dark, a tiny glowing silver spark, lost inside a silent current. Every doubt a soft deterrent, a velvet shadow in the haze, chasing all the lonely days. We don't need to break the space, just to find our proper place. Let the sub bass take control, deep vibration in the soul. Just the rhythm make us whole. Lost inside a silent current, every doubt a soft deterrent, a velvet shadow in the haze, chasing all the lonely days. Silent current. Silent current. Silver bubbles in the dark, searching for a dying spark. The weight of water on my chest, finding where the shadows rest. Neon coral blue and cold, stories that were never told, sinking through the liquid light in the middle of the night. I feel the gravity descend, where the blue and silence blend, a steady pulse beneath the sea, calling out to you and me. It's an underwater pool so deep, secrets that the currents keep, a velvet anchor, a silver blur. Everything we thought we were, just the rhythm, just the flow. Deep down where the embers glow. Counting hours, hours, counting hours, hours, counting hours, counting hours in the deep, where the ancient spirits sleep. The bassline wraps around my soul. Let the pressure take control. No more running for the shore. I don't feel the wind no more. The rhythm is the only sound in this world we haven't found. I feel the gravity descend, where the blue and silence blend, a steady pulse beneath the sea, calling shadows pull